All right, let's go ahead and get this show started. Still has about 2 minutes before it's showtime, but I'm tired of waiting. Anyhow, hey guys, it's your girl Me-Anie here, and ouch, I wanted to come on to talk about my hair. It's been ridiculously dry for the past week. I know it has a lot to do with my diet. For the past week or so, maybe 2 weeks, I have really been not eating like I'm supposed to due to stress and just, a lot of stuff going on, but at the same time, nothing going on. So I really haven't been paying attention to what I eat. And sometimes I'll go through the entire day and not even sit down to have like a full regular meal, like a full breakfast or dinner, lunch, something like that. And I'll just like snack throughout the day here and there. But what I will say is I noticed that my hair has been significantly drier due to the amount of water that I've been drinking. I haven't been drinking as much water as I normally would, or actually, I haven't been drinking water at all, to be honest. My intake has been pretty bad. So people are always asking, like, what do you put on your hair? How do you keep it moisturized? And I will tell you guys, it's definitely not only what you put on your hair, but what you put in your body. Because my not drinking water at all for the past 2 weeks, I can see it in my hair already, and my skin as well. So I just like started back up, not really forcing myself, but paying more attention to drinking water, especially now with the weather changing and it's becoming a little bit more chillier outside. Finding ways to, make sure that I retain water and try to get my hair moisturized again. So I'm going to go over some of the oils that I've been using to kind of moisturize my hair. The first, where's my water bottle? No, I thought I brought it over. One thing that I do, and now that it's getting cold outside, you use a lot more hot water. So one thing that I do when I go into the bathroom getting ready to take my shower, I put my heat on, my water on hot, and I let it steam the bathroom up. I live by myself, so I don't have to worry about saving hot water for someone else. Where is Sally, what you do with my water bottle? I don't have to worry about, saving water for somebody else. So what I will do is I'll turn the water up to like the highest heat possible and allow that steam to just get locked into the bathroom. And from there, I spray my hair with this mist that I have. This mist, it is a little bit of, this is a Twee conditioner from, who is it? Carol's daughter. Twee conditioner, and I also have a lemongrass leave-in conditioner in here. So I have that in here and it's diluted, and I also added glycerin. And okay, I can see a few people in here. Guys, I don't know if you are on the YouTube portion, and I don't know if anybody's on the group chat. So if you're asking questions, if anyone is watching, if you guys can put a comment up there so I can see, just in case you have any questions. If this doesn't work, you can always shoot your question over on Instagram, the page, the picture that I have, the little announcement saying that I'm going live. You can put it on that, and then I can answer them from there if you have any questions as we go by. So back to how I moisturize my hair now. Like I was saying before, I make sure that my bathroom is hot and steamy. I turn the shower on, let the bathroom get really hot and steamy, and I go ahead and I spritz my hair with some of this solution. In here there's some of the Twee conditioner. I have the Twee conditioner because I love how it smells. It's really fruity. I love that smell. There's also a lemongrass leave-in conditioner in here. And I went ahead, I diluted it with a little bit of water, and I also added glycerin, vegetable glycerin. What I love about vegetable glycerin, and that's what I use on my skin. I don't use lotion because I break out a lot. anything with fragrance breaks me out. So I spoke to you guys about this before. Glycerin basically attracts moisture. So that's a really good thing for your hair. If you look in any kind of lotion, conditioners, you will see glycerin because that's the quality, that's the substance that attracts moisture. Now, it will also work against you if you don't have moisture to be attracted. So if I'm putting this on my skin, but I'm not using it with like any kind of water, it's basically going to pull the moisture out of my skin as opposed to pulling moisture in. So anytime you use glycerin, make sure you mix it with water so that when it's absorbing any kind of liquid, it's not pulling it out of your skin or your hair, but it's attracting moisture into either the hair or the skin. So I added that in there, and what I would do is I just mist it all over my hair. With the glycerin in here, that's going to, oh, here goes my spray bottle. This is the one that I use for my body. So what I like about this, I can spray from my head down if I wanted to because it's just glycerin and water. Woo! And I would just spray it all over my hair. And I like my hair kind of damp now that it is really getting, I liked it even more in the summertime. But now when it's starting to get a little bit chilly outside, I do like this because the air is really dry and it can cause your hair to be brittle. But I put a light mist of that over my hair, and either this one or I'll put the one with the fragrance in there, and I get into the shower. Now, while I'm in the shower, this allows the steam and the moisture that's in the shower to kind of get attracted by the glycerin and lock into the shafts of my hair, making it like a lot more softer. So that's one of the processes that I'm going through right now as I try to regain moisture because my hair is so dry. And I will say on account of, what did I do the other day? I gave myself a clarifying rinse the other day, and the Dr. Bonner peppermint shampoo, that is not shampoo, soap is really a liquid soap. That liquid soap is really drying. If you put that on your hair, once you're done washing it out, you will see how dry your hair is afterwards. So anytime you use a clarifying shampoo, you definitely want to go into a deep conditioner. I did condition when I was finished, but I didn't use a good brand of a deep conditioner. So I kind of have to revise. I think I want to try the Twee deep conditioner, that's Carol's Daughter line. They have a really good, it's called a hair smoothie. It's actually so thick that for me, I had to kind of put it in with water to dilute it just so it didn't get into my locks and kind of muck it up. But right now, I don't know if you guys can see it. My hair is just so freaking dry. And I'm trying to regain that moisture. I thought about combing it out and I started on one. It's just too much to do right now, so I'm gonna I'm gonna leave it for the time being. What I'm using for oil, in this container I have castor oil and I also have peppermint oil. Now, I absolutely love this, and this is what I use when I am about to retwist my locks. After I'm finished washing my hair and I spritz it down with a little bit of the concoction that I showed you guys just now, I will apply this directly to my scalp and along the roots of the regrowth. And this feels so good because the peppermint in here is so mentholated. It just feels like there's a cool sensation all over your scalp, and it feels really good, and it smells amazing too. I added the peppermint because I do not like the smell of castor oil at all. In here was, I think this was the black, what was it, that black, I don't know, what is it called, Jamaican black castor oil. I think that's what I had, but I don't like the smell of it. It smells like red herring to me. So I actually put a little bit of peppermint in here, actually a lot of peppermint in here, and it gave it a better smell. And the castor oil is really thick. So once I put that on my scalp, and I had a picture of that the last time I retwisted my hair, you could see how much, like how shiny my hair was because the castor oil really grabbed onto the dry shafts of my locks and it just penetrated really, really well. So that's one thing that I'm using right now. Something else that I'm using, oh, this container I absolutely love. This is a mister. I got one when I moved into my apartment. They gave me like a little package, and it had this really tiny water mister in there, and I was using the water mister for my concoction as far as the glycerin and water for my body. And I was like, man, I would really love one of these for my hair. So I stumbled onto this one. This is a misto, and this is actually used for like solids like olive oil and stuff like that. It's basically a pressurized can, and all you do is you pump the top to get the pressure built up, and then oh yeah, it creates like pressure in the container, and from there you just spray it and it comes out in a fine mist for your hair. So what I like about that, if you ever tried to spray oil, when you mist it, you notice like it comes out in globs, but this allows the oil this allows the oil to actually come out in a really fine mist. And I love this. What I have in here, I have coconut oil. Oh shoot, I have coconut oil in here. I also have this chocolate oil that I love the scent of. Just like some different oils that I use. I think I also have the Thalia Wajid oil in here as well. And I will spray that on my hair after I'm finished retwisting it along the body of my hair, just to give it some shine and a nice smell, because I love for my hair to smell either chocolatey or fruity. I don't like the whole musty or the what's they call it, hemp oil and all that stuff. I don't particularly like how that stuff smells. This container I really do love. I had it for maybe about 6 months now. It stopped working though, so I think I might go buy another one. I cleaned it out. I don't know what's going on with it, but this, if you can invest in one of these, I got this from Target. Go into the section where they have like the kitchen tools, the knives, the spatulas, all this stuff. It comes in like a clear, actually no, it comes in a slim white box, and it's gonna say Misto on there. And it was only about $9.99. So this is really good. You can put whatever kind of oils you want to in here, or if you wanted to do water, but water normally goes, water will work in one of these, but I love this for oil. Put whatever kind of oil concoction you want to put in here. You don't fill it up all the way, because you need to leave room for the air to, you know, once you start pumping it, the pressure to build up. And once you start misting, it's like the best thing ever. So that's something that I love to use right now. Now, let me check and see if anybody asked anything on Instagram. Okay, you guys seem to be doing good. Happy Locs was asking how to. Happy Locs, I don't know if you are in here as yet, but I left the link in the bio, so you should be able to click on the link and come right over to, yeah. Yep. All right, so that's running. All right, so the next thing that I'm going to talk about, okay, I see the questions. Oh, Natasha, look, girl, I am so sorry. I have your package here, and I'm gonna tell you, I went this morning, I took my car in because there were a bunch of recalls on my G6, like different parts and stuff like that. So I took it in this morning, and they said it was going to be a 4-hour job. I went in at 8 o'clock and I was there until 12. So at 12, I came out and I said, you know, well, how long is it going to be? Are you guys doing 2 repairs or 3? He said, oh, it's going to be all day. So my car was in there from 8 until 6. So that means I didn't make it to the post office, but I have your package and I'm going to ship that out for you. So I can see Natasha. I can see you guys now. So I see Natasha. Oh my, I don't know how to say your name. Dia Shanify. If I'm saying it wrong, break that down for me. For Natasha. Hi. Oh, so that, okay, so you are Happy Locs. See, I'm so confused. I love to be able to put a face with the person. So I know, now I know who you are over on Instagram. So I got that. Let's see. You were asking about the glycerin. For the water and glycerin, I wouldn't do 50-50. I do about 3 parts water and then 1 part glycerin. So I can actually, no, I'm not going to mix it now because I need more. But 3 parts water, 1 part glycerin, and then sometimes I would add a little bit of lemon juice if I'm using it for my skin alone. If I'm using it for my hair, I don't add any lemon juice. And when you mix this, you want to use it pretty quickly because it definitely will start to get mold if you leave it in there for quite some time. I mixed this before and I forgot, I couldn't find the bottle, and by the time I found it, there was like mold all over in there because it's like, you know, gathering moisture. So that's one thing. Hi, Piper. That's my boo. Girl, you didn't miss anything. I was just talking about these dry behind locks and how I'm trying to correct it. What I talked about so far, I just talked about the concoction that I use, glycerin and water. And this one is a little bit of the Twee leave-in conditioner. I also have a lemongrass leave-in conditioner in here. The brand, I have to remember the brand. I'm going to add it down below, but I got a sample from when I went to Loc Appreciation Day over in New York. They gave this little sample, and someone on my Instagram actually said that they sell that brand at Target. Went into my Target, I couldn't find it, so it was possibly certain locations. I have to look again. But Twee conditioner, lemongrass conditioner, a little bit of water, and some more of the glycerin. That's what I have in there. Onyx Spiral. Hey, girl. I love using chocolate scented oil in my hair too. I'll use peppermint. Yeah, the chocolate oil that I have a chocolate body oil that I use. And then I also have, oh my gosh, it's a body butter that I got from my girl. Oh my God, what is it? Balanced Life. I think it's a Balanced Life. I got that from her. And I absolutely love that product because it's raw cocoa and it smells like chocolate. Like once you put it on, Siler, cut it out. Once you put it on, it starts, Mr. Walker. Once you put it on, it starts to like melt immediately. So it's good for your skin. It's also good for your hair, and I use it all over the place. Someone was asking, I don't know if you guys have any more questions, but if you do have them, I can definitely see you over on the YouTube portion. So you can go ahead and pop those. Where's my cursor? My cursor disappeared. Oh, well. Someone was asking about the beads. She was asking how long before being able to put beads on your hair if you just started locking. When I started my locks, I want to say I was probably about 5 months in before I put my first bead on. And if you see any of my I'm hot. If you see any of my pictures, and I have like this little bead on my Diva lock, which is like extremely long now, this one, I started putting a bead on the end of this from probably about 5 months or so. So I want to say as long as you can get a style, if you're comfortable styling your hair, because with locks that aren't mature and when they're in that budding stage, at least for me, I was very worried about putting them in styles and possibly like having the lock kind of like squish and have indentations and stuff. So if you're able to put your hair in a style, I would say you are able to start putting on lock jewelry. You don't have to wait. One thing that people say, oh, I'm going to wait, you know, I can't wait till my hair get long so I can wear lock. Why wait? If it can fit on your lock, I say go ahead and wear it, because especially at that stage, it's not a lot of things. There are not a lot of things that you can do with your locks. So if you can add jewelry to it and kind of get you through that short stage, then why not do it? Let's see. What shampoo would you recommend for regular hair washing? I definitely would not recommend the doctor. When you say you use Dr. Bonner soap regular, what Dr. Bonner? Are you talking about the peppermint, or are you talking about one of the other brands? Because I know they have almond and a couple other kinds. I definitely would not recommend using the Dr. Bonner's peppermint regularly. I use that maybe like twice a year when I want to clarify my locks. And even then, I just came out of a clarifying rinse and I didn't condition as deep as I needed to. I didn't get a really good deep conditioner. And I can tell how dry my hair is because that strips everything from your hair. Even though it's really like taking out all the gunk and it's getting rid of like the free radicals and everything like that, it's also stripping a lot of the a lot of the oils that your hair produce naturally. So once you do that, you want to go ahead and put those oils back in. Yeah, I wouldn't use the Dr. Bonner on a regular occasion. I would use that, for me personally, I use it twice a year when I feel like I really need. Girl, you better stop using that thing. Even if you die, I would strongly suggest not using it that often. Maybe twice a year, 3 times a year if you want to, but not with every shampoo. I would switch to another shampoo. Now for me, let me show you guys what shampoo I'm using right now. Oh, boy. All right, I'm coming. I'm sorry. Okay, so as far as shampoos, I'm not gonna tell you know, this is not stuff that I swear by, because right now I'm still trying to find a good shampoo that I want to use. Now, the last shampoo that I used and I absolutely loved, it was by L'Oreal. It was by L'Oreal. This isn't the one, but it's one that comes with the yellow top. And I really liked that shampoo a lot because the way it smelled, and then it also had my hair really, really, really soft after I washed and shampoo and condition. What I don't like about this, it has sulfate in there, and we all know sulfates aren't good for the hair. So I'm going to, you know, get rid of this because I don't necessarily like how this particular one leaves my hair feeling at the end. What I used when I did my deep conditioner the other day was this Power Mask by L'Oreal. And I didn't really like how my hair felt afterwards. It was not as moisturized as before. Now, one good product that I can definitely recommend off the top of my head would be this. If you're looking for a regular shampoo that you want to use anytime you wash your locks, you can use, let me show you guys the right way. You can use this shampoo. This is by Organic Root Stimulator. This is the aloe shampoo that they have. This is a really good shampoo, but what I love even more than the shampoo is the conditioner. The conditioner is really good. It smells citrus to me. It's a really good citrusy smell. I love this. Now, when I deep condition with this, I put this on my hair, and I also put olive oil on my hair. So I go in, I section off my hair. Well, don't have to worry about this because this is gone. But ooh, break my hair down into sections, and I just put the conditioner from root to tip all over my hair. And then I go back in and I kind of put the olive oil on there as well. And I'll just twist my hair up into little sections like so. Where you come from? So I like how to tell. Twist my hair up into little sections like this until I have everything finished. And once I'm done, I just let it sit there. I would even put a plastic bag on top while I'm sitting there for, you know, all this conditioner to kind of set in. I don't sit under a dryer. I don't really like putting heat on my hair, but I will put a plastic bag or a shower cap if I have one that fits on. Make sure you guys aren't saying anything. Good. I will put exactly. Onyx Spirals just said that Dr. Bonner makes your hair dry and crunchy. And child, that's what the heck my hair feels like right now. And it's gonna continue to feel like that until I give myself a deep conditioner. So I'm going to actually go out and buy a little bit more olive oil so that I can do a deep conditioner, because that Power Mask that I use, I don't know why I'm doing my entire head like this. That Power Mask that I use did absolutely nothing, but I think I'm forcing myself to use them because when I was couponing, I got these for a really good deal. It says $6.99 a pair, but it was definitely less than that. But yeah, this right here, the organic root stimulator, the olive oil conditioner is absolutely amazing. What you can do also, you can kind of pour this into a container and put the olive oil directly into the container with that, so that when you're putting it on, you're just doing it all in one motion. But I don't mind doing that. When you're finished and you wash this out, you're still going to have a little bit of the olive oil kind of masking your hair, and that's okay, because that's going to help retain moisture and lock it in, as opposed to stripping your hair with everything and washing it out. But these are always like the two that I fall back on if I venture out and try something and it doesn't do it for me. I always fall back on these as well. Another good brand that I haven't used this since I started my locks, and I'm almost on, I think I'm almost on year 7. I have to go back and really count. I know, right? I'm sitting here putting all these freaking things on like I'm really doing my conditioner. Piper, stop it. I love calling you Piper, by the way. I don't know why. But yeah, the Power Mask left my hair feeling dry and crispy. But this one right here, girl, yes, I think I'm forcing myself to use them because I got them on a sale, but I have so many of them left, and they get you high. They smell good too. It smells good. It's just really strong. Yeah, so I think that is it as far as the conditioners that I'm using. What am I using to twist my hair? I didn't plan to do all this. Excuse me again, guys. Forgive me. I'm going to show you all this at one time. Hi, Siler. You want to go say hi to people? Hi, Buzz. How you doing? All right, where is it? Watch out, buddy. Cut it out. You being so unprofessional. Come say hi to the people because you keep pulling me away. Come here, Mr. Walker. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't plan to. Come here. Do all this. Hi. You want to say hi to the people? You want to say hi to Miss Piper? Please don't poop on me or anything. Say hi to Miss Piper. Say hi. No, don't kiss me in the mouth. That's not cool. Say hi. You want to say hi to everybody? Oh, what y'all do? No, don't lick my lip, man. No, nobody ain't gonna kiss me and licking on my lips, so go on. Get out of here. Okay, so another question. Okay, that's good. People call you Piper because I think I like calling you Piper too. Another question that I had in the past: what do I use to retwist my hair? I've always fall back on this. If I end up trying something, like I said, I'm pretty much Silas, stop it. I'm pretty much a product junkie. Like, I love trying new things, and packaging is always that one factor that pulls me in. So I have been using this for maybe like 4 years now, and I always fall back on this if I try something that I do not particularly like. Now, when I went to the convention, not the convention. Oh, yes, I got to show you guys that. That smells amazing. When I went over to Lock Appreciation Day over in New York, they gave out, what is this? Organic root stimulator, shea butter. They gave out like a little goodie bag, and they had like a bunch of things in there. Now, did I try this? I gotta stop putting this stuff to my nose. I tried the Rockefeller Lock and Twist gel. I can't really give you guys a full review because I don't think I paid that much attention to how the retwist was, and it wasn't my normal procedure when I did my retwist, so I can't really give you a full review on this. But what I will tell you that I do love is this Rockefeller spray. Is good for locks, twists, cornrows, braids, dreads, and naturals. The smell. How can I describe the smell to you? Let's see. I can't really describe the smell, but I absolutely love this stuff, man. When I want to shine my hair up or put this on my scalp, it's not heavy at all. So I will put this. I don't know why I'm putting all this shit in my head. My hair will fall out if I don't be careful. But I love putting this on. It smells good. Yeah. I gotta stop because y'all got me putting on every damn thing I touch. But yeah, the Rockefeller, I'm not sure where you guys can get it. Maybe they have a website. I didn't really prepare to do a review. This is something that they gave me free at the little convention, the hair thing over in New York, Lock Appreciation Day. Ew, what is this? This is something for silky edges from whose brand? African Pride. So this smells like candy. I absolutely love this. Smells like candy. Okay, so now you guys know what I use, what I fall back on if I try something and I don't necessarily like it. Those are the products. Right now, what I'm trying to do with my hair, I really want to try, what I have here, but small. What do you call them? Shiny bump? Corkscrew, shiny bump. What else is called them now? Shit. My mouth dirty, not shit. I can't remember what they call it. Corkscrew, shiny bump. Whatever. I want to put my hair in corkscrew, but my hair, it never looks good when I do it. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong, and I can never get them to hold. So hopefully if I get a style, that will probably be the next style that I have, because I don't know, it just don't look right on me. I've seen a few people with that hairstyle and it looks really nice on them, but for me, not looking good. And I really need to do something about it, because when my hair is down, it's such a hassle with taking care of Siler. When I hold Siler, I hold him like a baby and he's like this, and then my hair is like all where, you know, where he pees and stuff. I'm like, I can't be having that stuff. Bantu knots, yes, exactly. Thank you, Natasha. That's it, Bantu knots. I can't, I don't know why. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. So I might watch like a few tutorials on how to do Bantu knots tonight and figure out, because when I do it, it just looked wrong. Very, very wrong. So I'm thinking about either doing that or giving myself not a wig, but getting that hair that I had before, the Marley hair, and putting that on again. That's what I'm thinking about right now. All right, somebody is trying to, I see you, but I see nowhere to ask a question. Not that I have one. Let me tell you guys, my Spirit 1991, she buys bees like every freaking day. When I tell you, she's ridiculous. Okay, I love her, absolutely love her. She was the one that said she can't find out where to ask a question. If you go on to, why am I talking like she can hear me? Okay, yeah, if you go onto YouTube, I think everyone else is doing it under YouTube, and it has like a little section off to the side where I can see your comments. And I guess, let me see if I type back, if you guys can see this. Let me know. Of course, my damn mouse, the trackpad will stop working and everything. Oh, they made, oh, here we go. You guys, I'm trying not to curse because I've noticed today how filthy my mouth is. Can you guys see that? Let me know. I noticed today how filthy my mouth is. Okay, so back to the beads. Someone was asking about the beads. Now, when it comes to the large beads, this is one of the large beads that I have. Recommendations on how to put them on. Now, when you get your beads, if you ordered a tube bead or you're curious about ordering a tube bead, the openings for these are a little bit larger compared to the regular bead opening. And the way it might work, one side might be bigger than the next. So if you take a look at this side, this side is definitely bigger than the other side. So what I recommend, what I do for mine when I put it on, where are you? Hello. Okay. When I put it on, I put the big side through first, and I have the smaller side down to the tip. I do that because as you pull your hair up, it might get thicker, and then the tip to the bottom is going to allow the hairs to kind of lock in place and not slide off. What you can also do is get yourself a rubber band and secure it down to the bottom just so it doesn't fall off. If you feel as though you need that extra security, you can definitely do that. So just get a rubber band. You don't have to put it on there too tight. You just put it on and it kind of creates a stopper. If you do not want the rubber band to show, you can kind of pull it down a little bit so that the bead go over the rubber band. But as you can see right here, it's pretty much secure and it's not going to go anywhere. It's just going to go up if I want it to, and it won't go down past that stopper. So that's going to be your big beads. These are the LO tubes. LO is for large opening, and one side is normally bigger than the other. Now for the smaller tubes, these ones, they're pretty much, I got them designed because if you guys can remember, this isn't my personal tube, but my tube is just like this. This is the one that I used to have on my Diva Loc right here. And I replaced it with a new one. But this is the one that I used to have on my Diva Loc, and everyone loved it, so I got a bunch of them made. And these ones are pretty much for standard size locks. Once I put a big pen through here, it fits over the tip of a big pen. So that's how large the opening is going to be. If you think that your hair is about the size of my locks, just a demonstration on it here. Goes on nice and easy. Once again, like I said before, if you want to secure it, you can definitely put a rubber band around the bottom to secure it and it won't fall off. But these are pretty easy. Styler, stop it. These are pretty easy to put on with no problem. The butterflies as well, they're the same thing. Not the butterflies. The flowers and the hearts, they're the same. They have just the basic opening, and you just slide them on also. Her main question, the young lady I was talking to, her main question was, how long does she have to wait before putting on, you know, lock jewelry? And I said, as long as you feel as though you can do a style, if you're comfortable with putting your hair in the style, you know, doing pins and all that stuff, you can go ahead and add jewelry on it because it should stay. You should not have a problem at all. So here I have a flower that I'm putting. I might keep this flower. I don't know. Putting this flower on. I like these because all your locks are not typically the same size. So it's just about finding the right lock and placement that works for you. And with me, once I put my beads on, I don't necessarily take them off. I have about 3 beads that I keep on at all times. These two, the smiley face and the kiss, the lips, I keep that on. Actually 4. This one I haven't taken off. I have a knot below this because I wanted to show someone when you wash your hair and you don't want to take your beads out and you don't want them to fall off, you can always put like a little knot underneath it. You can take it out when you're finished, but as extra security, or you can put a rubber band underneath to secure it. So I have those, and then one more on my tip. But the flowers, they go on pretty easily as well with no problem. Whew, it's starting to get hot, guys. I might end this video soon. But the beads, oh, they went really, really fast. I ordered like 100 of them, and this is pretty much all that I have left. I didn't even get a chance to put them on a website. Normally when I get the beads, I put them right on my website, Barbadian261.com. but they were going so fast I didn't even have time to sit down and add them to my website. So these are some of the beads that I have left, minus what I just put in my hair as a demonstration. But these are the tubes. Then there are flowers, a couple of hearts, and we don't know what this guy is. I think, child, I don't know what he is. Slip him on the side. But these are the beads that I have left. And then as far as the sister lock beads, I have a few, but I am wrapping those with wire. And this is what the sister lock beads can look like. They're really tiny, really small opening. Really, really, I can't hold my hand up to show you because they will fall. But they're really, really tiny. And these actually, do you have more kisses? Mwah! No, I just have I just have this one that is in my hair, and Jalisi has been asking for a kiss for a long time. I haven't seen her in a while though. If you want this, oh, you know what? I lied. Wait. I do have a kiss here. I lied. I have this one. It's on wire, but you already know what I did for you the other day. So if you need me to do that again, just let me know. But I do have a kiss. This one is standard size, and I know your hair is a little bit smaller, so you might have to double up on the amount of beads that you put in there. So shoot me a message. You have my number. When you're finished, shoot me a message and we'll sort that out for you. Like I was saying, as far as the sister lock beads, what I'm doing with them is I'm actually twirling them. She said, "You think you're funny." I'm twirling them, and I'm making wire beads. So this has a little heart on there that used to be just a bead for sister locks. Same thing with this. Ooh, I'm trying to hold it so you guys can see. Yeah. This one as well. So I have these two in pink. I think one is pink and silver and one is pink and gold. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, these are cutesy. So these are some of the beads and the jewelry that I have. These ones fit really easy on my hair. It's not a problem getting them on or off if you think your hair is about my size. Now, the size of the opening for this, if you have a Maybelline stylist pen, that's the size that it is. So let me show you guys exactly what I mean. Boy. Okay, so if you have, this is I'm giving you guys a lot more information than what you came on for. This is actually what I use when I do my eyebrows. This is the Maybelline Line Stylist Pen, and it's the same size, so this goes right through with no problem. So that's a good guideline as far as sizing if you guys are curious as to what will fit what. Okay, so they all kind of, well, yeah, they all fit onto here. Now, just to, what do I have? They're almost gone too because, shoot, I ain't gonna tell you who bought them. I said her name earlier. I ain't gonna say her name again. This one is a little dolphin. I have pictures up if you guys are interested, because like I said, girl, how do you say your name? Type it out for me. Break it down for me, please, because I don't want to keep. Is it Dia Shanify? Dia Shanify. If you guys are interested in buying these, because like I said, it's been so hard trying to get all the orders done and finding enough time to take pictures and put them up on the website, because as soon as I take a mass picture to share, I get emails, you know, people wanting to purchase them. So I haven't gotten any time to just sit down and upload them onto the website. So what I have been doing, if you guys are interested in purchasing anything that I show you here on my Instagram or YouTube, shoot me an email and I can take care of your order directly, as opposed to having you guys wait for me to put them on the website and then, you know, get them off to you. So shoot me an email. My email is barbadian261, is basically the way it's spelled here on YouTube, at gmail.com. You can shoot me an email. DMs are okay, but only thing with DMs, if you drop below the feed line in your DM, it's not always going to let you see, or you don't notice when somebody replied to you on a picture that you sent them. Let me see if there's anyone asking questions. Okay. Okay, so all right, so I'm saying your name right. Once again, if you guys are interested in the bees, definitely send me a message over on barbadian261.com. Looks like somebody's emailing me now. And I'm really good with answering the emails and getting the product out. What's her name? Natasha. I am going tomorrow to drop your package off. That's going to be my first order of business now that I have my car back. I'm going to be wrapping this up really quickly, guys. I have to go to the grocery store. Do you guys have any questions for me before I go? I'm going to give you opportunity to ask me any questions before I go. I can't think of anything else. I'm just really trying to get my hair out of the way, have it back to being full of moisture. Let me take these bees off. Full of moisture so I can get, is that my sister? It's Piper. Piper. Oh, look at the kitty. Let me show you her kitty. Oh, looky. Where is it? Oh, crap. What is it doing? Look at her kitty cat. Can you guys see that? No? Well, I can see it. That's such a fat cat. Oh, I want a cat so bad. I really do. And I think, I don't know if Pepper. I don't know. I used to have a cat named Pepper. I don't know if Siler would appreciate it at all. Right side? All right, guys. If you have any questions and you ask them before I shut this off, you can either hit me up on my email, barbadian261.com, gmail@gmail.com, or you can leave a comment on this video and I will get back to you. Or you can hit me up on Instagram and ask your question there. I'm pretty good at getting back to people and answering the questions. How am I going to reattach my locks? Now, my hair grows really fast. I don't know if you guys saw that post that I spoke about. I actually gave myself a little perm. He's not fat. He's big boned. Okay. That cat is fat. Okay. He's a fat cat. I gave myself a perm a few weeks ago and my hair grew out so fast. It was just the side that I permed. And the reason I want to reattach is because I hate being able, like, see all this back here? I hate being able to see this. Even if I retwist my hair, if I can see like anything sticking out, it bothers me immensely. So now I know that. I'm thinking about letting this grow out, and I'm not sure how I'm going to reattach it. I have a lock back here that I actually snipped off by accident, and Jalicia reattached it for me, but it's this one right here is such an issue because when I give myself a really good wash, like it loosens up like this right here. That's part that I snipped off. This is part that I snipped off by accident when I was taking out the last set of Marley braids, the Marley hair that I had in, and I freaking cut my hair off. Let's see. So I still have to decide how to reattach them if I do that. And it's all because I hate like this. I hate seeing that. And I don't really want to retwist my hair right now. Natasha says she has an undercut. See, I don't think I would ever get an undercut because my hair grows so fast back here, and I love my child. Woo, this kitchen. I got peas in the kitchen. Yeah, I don't know if I would get an undercut. It looks really good on people though, but I think I would be kind of hesitant about cutting off my diva lock because it's so long and I love it. It's like the longest one ever. Yeah, the reattaching process, I'm not sure about. I'm going to have to I think Jalicia has a video on reattaching locks. Let's call her. Let's see what she says. If I can get in contact with her anyway. If you guys know Jalicia, right? If you don't know her, love Jalicia over on Instagram. I got her as Shally Dolly in my phone. Shally Dolly, here she goes. And on here is Jalicia. I can't even put her on speaker because my speaker is horrible. See if she's even working or what tonight. There goes Siler barking at somebody's dog. She's probably working. Yeah, she's working, so we can't get in contact with her. Jalicia, when you watch this, whenever you see my phone calling your phone, you need to answer. Girl, get that money. Dia was saying, I'm just going to call you Dia, girl. Dia was saying you can use a crochet needle and interlock the loose hair. Huh. Are you talking about for this one back here, the loose hair on this? Back here? Let me know what exactly. Oh, yeah, you're talking about the fuzz. Child, I get so frustrated. Oh, my God. I might have to try that, but I'm going to figure out a way to reattach these locks because I think I'm almost ready to put this back on, or either that or I need to like cut off some more so that I do not see. So I don't see this. This is what bothers me, and I feel like I look like one of Bob Marley's kids. Okay. Don't he have some girls? Just pick one. I look like one of them. I don't know which one. I might even look like freaking Damien. All this I can't really stand. I hate when I see it. So needs to be taken care of. Anyway, guys, this has been fun. I am going to go walk the dog because he's out there barking at people. Yeah, I'm gonna sign off now. So until next time, guys, it has been real. I appreciate you guys for stopping in and asking your questions. I am gonna try to do something with my hair right now, Bantu knots or something, to see what I come up with. Don't know if I'll do a video on that, but as far as videos coming up, if I do my hair and if I do the Marley hair, I might record it. I don't even want to do it. I want to get my girlfriend to do it for me because if I get somebody else to do it for me, I'll have them do it because I don't like doing it myself. I don't like doing my hair myself, certain things. Ooh. This dog barks at everything. Everything else like he barking at. You hear he? I'm over it. All right, guys. Hopefully I answered, questions that you guys have. I talked about what I'm doing as far as my moisturization, in the words of Trina Braxton. Moisture, the products that I use, the products that I try, and the things that I fall back on. I gave you information on the beads, how you can get them as far as emailing me at my email address. The misto that I'm trying, I got to get a new one because this one doesn't work anymore. Anyway, guys, until next time, it has been my Me-Anie, and Siler is out there somewhere running around. We're going to end this video, and I will see you guys later. I'll be on Instagram again later tonight. It's only about 9:20 right now. Piper, what time is it? Piper is from Paris. She's from Paris. Where what time is it right now over there? I think she should be in bed right now. She's going to let us know what time it is over there. All right, guys. Love you all. Love you all. You know what? This is what I wanted to show you guys too. And oh, that's not the right camera. Damn. A tutorial that I've been working on for quite some time is the one that I have with the filing cabinet that I have, and I kind of remodeled it and everything. But I'm still having that stupid issue with iMovie. I'm still having that issue with iMovie where if I go like a certain amount of minutes within the process of what is going on? The process of editing, it messes up and it like shuts everything down. So I haven't been able to complete it right now. Like it's up there on the screen, and I think if I tap on it, it'll probably mess up this chat. So wow, it's 3:22 in Paris. She needs to go to bed. You need to go to bed. Is wow, okay. So you're like, what's wow. 3:22. Girl, you doing the most. You're like 6 hours ahead right now. I'm gonna go take a shower. It's hot. I'm just hot and bothered and hungry. I have no food. I have saltfish, tangerines. Is it still playing? I have saltfish, tangerines that taste bad as heck, guava, onions, and potatoes. Nothing that goes together. You see my cabinet, so earlier they were empty. So I need to go to the grocery store tonight. All right, guys, for the last time. Oh, look at that video when I actually had what I'm using on my locks. There's a video called What I'm Using on My Locks. Oh, if you guys are interested in that shampoo that I talked about earlier, there's a video that I made. It's called What I'm Using on My Locks, and that gives you a review on this line, the one that I actually like a lot. That's a full review on it, and reaction to when I used it. It's very, very good. Oh, look at all my old videos. I'm gonna go, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Siler, you want to say bye? Come on, say bye to the people. Come here. Why is your face wet? You're heavy. What are you eating? Don't lick my lip. I love you too. You say bye? You need a haircut. Bye, guys. Have a good night, and thank you for coming to the live chat. I appreciate you all. Until next time, it's your girl Me-Anie and Walker. His new name is Walker. He's Siler Walker because we are putting it out there in the universe that baby is going to walk again, right? Right? Bye. What are you doing? Stop it. Stop it.